Unit 5. Getting Around. Lesson 3. Grammar. Activity 1. Look and read.
Comparisons. Just as, not as. I am just as fast as Dan. I'm just as fast as Dan. You are not as skillful as me. You aren't as skillful as me. I'm just as fast as Dan. You aren't as skillful as me.
What are they doing?
They're riding a bike.
Who is winning?
Both of them are winning.
Who do you think is more skillful and why?
The boy is more skillful, because he can ride the bike backwards.
Which sentence is affirmative?
This is affirmative.
Which sentence is negative?
This is negative.
Circle the adjective in the first sentence. Circle the adjective in the second sentence. What's the same about these sentences?
The word as before and after the adjective.
Which word comes before as in the affirmative sentence?
Just.
Is just used in negative sentence?
No.
Identify the verb in each sentence.
Am. Aren't.
Does the first sentence show that two people are the same or different?
The same. Both of them are fast.
Take a look at the reading texts on pages 60 to 61 again. Find examples of sentences which use the same structure.
Virtual tennis is just as good as real tennis. This bike isn't as interesting as Grandma's other inventions. Real tennis is just as good as virtual tennis.
Activity 2. Complete with just as, or, not as, and the adjectives.
Josh is a cycle courier. He carries letters and parcels around New York. Josh loves his bike.
Number 1.
He says, it's just as fast as a bus.
Number 2.
And it isn't as expensive as a bus or taxi.
Number 3.
However, a bike isn't as safe as a car or bus.
Number 4.
And isn't as comfortable as a taxi when it rains.
Number 5.
But it's a great job, just as interesting as a taxi driver.
Number 6.
And it isn't as boring as an office job.
Activity 3. Compare these ways of getting around. Use the adjectives and your own ideas. I think helicopters are just as exciting as motorbikes.
And they aren't as dangerous.
I think helicopters aren't as comfortable as planes.
And they aren't as fast.
I think skateboards are just as dangerous as motorbikes.
They aren't as noisy.
I think helicopters, motorbikes and skateboards aren't as expensive as planes.
And they aren't as fast.